Hi, I'm Kirk with Printed Electronics for the Regular Person. Do you think maybe your circuit could benefit from some new technology? Something that would enable you to print it and maybe even be flexible? This series of videos should give you an idea if it could work for you. If you have a circuit or an application and you're trying to figure out if printed electronics might work for you, this video is supposed to give you a quick idea if it might work. So all you have to do is ask yourself 3 questions, and they're on the screen here. The first is your circuit simple? The second is, am I looking for something that's going to be flexible? And then the last one is, do I need a whole lot of these or just a few of them? So I'm going to roll through this real quickly and just try to give you an idea if maybe this will work for me. So the first question, is the circuit simple? So are you looking to do something that isn't terribly difficult? If you are in the business of replacing your motherboard, or you need a whole lot of processing or whatever, then that's kind of a non-starter here. The printed electronics is just not going to work for you in the current state of the technology. Probably will in the future, it's just not there yet. So that means if you are answering no, then you're in the land of traditional circuit boards. They usually look just like this one. They're green and they got stuff on them and everybody sees them in their computer, and not a problem. You already know that. Now, if on the other hand your answer is yes, that is the circuit is simple, then you move on to the next one, and that is, am I looking to make something really revolutionary, something that's flexible? So maybe you're doing a patch for somebody to put on their skin, and it needs to fit and move with the person, or you're going to wrap it around something, some product like a drone or something like that, and you need it to be flexible. That's something that printed electronics can do that you'll never do with a traditional circuit board because they're hard and rigid. If you looked at this and you said, well, I got a simple circuit, but it doesn't really need to be flexible, then you are again in the traditional circuit board land here, but you may find that it's more economical to do it on a screen printer or an inkjet. So here's just kind of a quick look at screen printing. People are usually familiar with this from like making t-shirts and stuff like that. So that's kind of the screen print. Now, on the other hand, if you're still moving along here, so you passed the test for the circuit simple, you passed the test for the circuit needs to be flexible, then your last question is, how many do you need? If you don't need a whole lot, thousands, something like that, then you're probably doing the screen or the inkjet version of printed electronics. On the other hand, if you need a lot, so you have got a sensor that you're going to put on every room in every house in America, or something, who knows what, but something you need a lot of them, then that's something that printed electronics can really do for you. You can use the roll-to-roll processes. They're Flexo and Gravure are the names, but they're just like the printing presses that you've seen on TV, like printing newspapers and stuff like that. And they can bust them out. I mean, we're talking millions an hour kind of thing if you have a simple circuit that's maybe a 4-inch by 4-inch thing. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope that you learned a little bit about printed electronics. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me, and I will do my best to answer. Till next time, happy printing. Thanks for watching my video. I hope that you learned something that you could really use. This is a very quickly changing technology. If you want to keep up, please subscribe to our channel. There are going to be updates all the time. If you think that this technology might really work for you, then what you need is called an integrator in this world. And here's a list of local integrators that you can contact. Thanks again, and I can't wait to see you again next time.